The Lost Puppy. It was a bright and sunny morning in a small, peaceful village. Birds were singing sweet songs, the wind moved gently through the trees, and the sun smiled down on everything. In a small house near the river, a little boy named Sam was waking up. Sam was 10 years old. He had short black hair, bright eyes, and a big heart. Sam loved animals more than anything else. He had a small fish tank with colorful fish. He had 2 birds in a cage that he fed every morning. He even had a turtle named Tiny. But there was one thing Sam always wanted more than anything: a puppy. "Mom," he would say again and again, "can I have a puppy, please?" His mother would smile and say, "One day, Sam. But remember, a puppy needs love, time, and care." His father added, "You must be responsible. Puppies are not toys. They need food, play, and attention every day." Sam always promised, "I will take care of it. I promise." But still, he had to wait. One afternoon, after school, Sam decided to take a shortcut through the woods behind his house. The path was quiet and full of trees. Birds flew above him, and the leaves crunched under his shoes. As he walked, he suddenly heard a strange sound. "Yip! Yip!" He stopped and listened. "Yip! Yip!" It was a soft, high-pitched sound. It sounded like a small animal. Sam looked around and followed the sound. He pushed some branches aside and found a tiny brown puppy hiding in the bushes. The puppy looked scared. It was shaky and dirty. Its fur was full of mud and leaves. But its eyes were full of hope. "Oh no," Sam whispered. "You're all alone, aren't you?" The puppy made a soft sound and wagged its tail a little. Sam took off his jacket and gently wrapped the puppy inside. "Don't worry," he said. "You're safe now." He carried the puppy home carefully, like he was holding something very precious. When Sam arrived at his house, he called out, "Mom! Dad! Come quickly!" His mother opened the door and gasped. "What is that?" "I found him in the woods. He's alone, cold, and hungry," Sam explained. "Can we keep him?" His dad came in from the garden. "That puppy looks lost. I'll take care of him," Sam said. "I'll feed him, clean him, and play with him. Please?" His parents looked at each other. They knew how much Sam loved animals. "All right," his father said at last. "We can keep him, at least until we find the owner." Sam jumped with joy. "Thank you. Thank you." They gave the puppy a warm bath. Sam used shampoo and gently cleaned the fur. The puppy stopped shaking and started to wag its tail more. After the bath, they dried him with a towel and gave him a soft blanket. Sam put down a bowl of warm milk. The puppy drank it quickly. "You must have been so hungry," Sam said softly. "Don't worry, I'm here now." That night, Sam made a small bed next to his own. He placed the puppy gently on the blanket. "You can sleep here tonight," he said. "Good night, little one." The puppy licked his hand and curled up. Sam named him Max. Over the next few days, Sam and Max became the best of friends. After school, Sam would run home just to see Max. They played fetch with a ball, ran around the yard, and even watched cartoons together. Sam laughed more than ever before. Max followed Sam everywhere. If Sam went to the kitchen, Max followed. If Sam sat down to read, Max sat beside him. Max became part of the family. But Sam never forgot one important thing: Max might belong to someone else. "Mom," Sam asked one day, "what if Max has a family looking for him?" His mother nodded. "That is very possible. Someone may be missing him a lot." So Sam and his dad printed out posters. They added a photo of Max and wrote, "Found brown puppy near forest. Very friendly. Call 555-7389 if he's yours." They put the posters in shops, at the school, on trees, and in front of the post office. 1 week passed. No one called. 2 weeks passed. Still no call. Sam's hope grew. Maybe Max didn't have a family. Maybe Sam could keep him forever. Maybe Max is mine now, Sam told himself. But deep inside, he knew that if someone came looking, he would have to do the right thing. One evening, as Sam was feeding Max, the phone rang. His father answered. Yes, we found a puppy. Brown, small, friendly, yes, of course. You can come tomorrow. Sam looked up. Was that someone looking for Max? His father nodded. They think it might be their puppy. They're coming in the morning. Sam's heart dropped. He looked at Max. Max wagged his tail, not knowing what was happening. The next morning, there was a knock at the door. A woman and a little girl stood there. The girl looked like she had been crying. I saw your poster, the woman said. My daughter lost her puppy 2 weeks ago. The girl showed a photo. It was Max. His name is Coco, she said. He ran away when we were visiting our grandma. We searched everywhere. Max jumped and ran to them. The girl hugged him tightly. It's him, she cried. Coco! Sam stood still. His eyes filled with tears. He loved Max so much. But he knew Max was Coco. And Coco belonged with the girl. Thank you for keeping him safe, the woman said. You are a good boy. They gave Sam a small box. Inside was a thank you card and a small stuffed puppy toy. You're a hero, the little girl said. Sam waved goodbye as Max, no, Coco, left. Coco turned and looked at Sam one last time. That night, Sam's room felt cold and quiet. No soft barks. No wagging tail. No warm puppy beside his bed. Sam lay down and hugged the stuffed toy. I miss you, Max, he whispered. The next few days were hard. Sam tried to smile, but he missed his friend. He kept looking at the spot where Max used to sleep. His parents noticed. You did something kind, Sam, his mom said. You gave happiness to someone else, his dad added. That's a brave thing to do. Sam nodded, but the sadness stayed. One morning, Sam heard barking outside. Could it be? He said and ran to the door. There, in the yard, stood Coco, with a little girl and her mom. Hi, Sam, the girl called. We came to visit. Sam smiled wide. Coco! Coco ran to Sam and licked his face. His tail wagged like crazy. But that's not all, the woman said. We have a surprise for you. From behind the car, a second puppy ran out. He looked just like Coco, but he had a small white spot on his nose. This is Coco's brother, the girl said. We want you to have him. Really? Sam asked. Yes, the woman said. You gave Coco back. Now we give you someone who can be yours forever. Sam knelt down and hugged the puppy. I'll call you Lucky. Sam and Lucky became best friends. Just like Max, Lucky followed Sam everywhere. But Lucky was his, and he didn't have to worry about someone taking him away. Sam learned how to train Lucky, how to clean up after him, and how to make homemade dog treats. Every day was full of fun, learning, and laughter. And sometimes, Coco came to visit. Lucky and Coco played together while Sam and the girl talked and laughed. They had created a special bond, through a lost puppy and a kind heart. Sam never forgot Max. But he knew he had made the right choice. He learned that helping others, even when it's hard, brings true happiness. He learned that love is not about keeping, it's about caring. And in the end, the kindness he gave came back to him in the form of Lucky.